It's unbelievable to be able to team up with Craig in the TA2 Enduro is going to be absolutely unreal. We're having a great season so far in the TA2 Muscle Car Series, and to be partnered with Craig and try and extend that championship lead, but also just try and learn as much as I can off him. He's a legend of the sport, and he's someone I looked up to when I was younger and wanting to get into motorsport myself. So it's a dream come true, and yeah, I just can't wait to get it underway. No, it was I gave Craig a call a couple of weeks ago and just put the question to him if he wanted to join me for the 2 driver event, and then he actually came back and said no. He said he had an event on that weekend. I thought, oh, that's not good. But then he rang me, I think a day later, and said that event had got moved, and it was yeah. Now here we are, being able to lock it in and actually being able to do it.
No pressure, is there? No, I think Jarrod's great. Obviously, he's full of beans and very energetic person. So it's going to be really interesting because I'm going to have to learn obviously the car and how it all works, everything. I've spoken to Jason Barguana and a few others about the cars, and they sort of, I think the way that he describes it's like the 1990 supercar. They move around a bit. They don't have a lot of downforce, so yes, I'll have a day or so in the car before we get to the event, which will be great just to get a feel for what it's like. Obviously being left-hand drive as well as the H pattern again, which is not unfamiliar for me. It's just being on the other side of the car.
I think he's going to take it like a duck to water. I've seen him drift a few things before. I think he loves being sideways. I think it's going to match in quite well with his driving style. He's very smooth and calculated with everything he does, and that's what you need in these cars. You've got to slide it around, but it's not just sliding and hanging on to it. It is actually calculated and looking after the tyre as well. So I think it's something he's gonna enjoy, and something that he's probably going to suit to as well.
But I think also the big thing is the drivers have got to manage the car in somewhat. The brakes do fade a little bit, tyres do go away, which is all exciting for fans to see the cars move around, and as the race develops, passing goes on. Yeah, I think, look, Jarrod's been part of the GM family for a number of years now, and it's great to see him. I've done a number of things with him through AC Delco as well as with the GM racing side of it, but it's just great to have an opportunity to sit with him and work with him, and hopefully we both sort of take a lot out of this event and really just, as I said, use this platform for him to hopefully get further in his career.
And I think being at Queensland Raceway, I think it's going to attract a lot of great supporters and a lot of great fans, and obviously Craig has a pretty big fan base as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of people that are wanting to come and watch the race, and along with Craig, there's a lot of high profile racers that are coming to do the race. So I think it's going to be an awesome thing to watch.